Why is it so hard to talk about faith and religion in our place of work or pretty much everywhere? And I think we need to start doing that again. Just after all, I feel like that's one of the most important roles that we are given here on earth, is to spread the good news, to spread the word of God, and just to spread the goodness of God. And the only way we can do this is to talk about faith and to talk about God and what He has done for us. We are so consumed with everything that is so worldly. We talk about our problems, like how everything is so expensive, and how I'm not denying that it is not, that it is. It is. Everything is expensive, and I feel it. We can easily, freely talk about everything else, but once we talk about faith, we almost have to be cautious. And I feel that we have to make that cool again. So I believe there's a power in faith and healing in faith, and a power of spreading the good news. And then we have the responsibility to share it anywhere we are. It could be at the place of work or the grocery store. Like, if we have something good to share, why hide it? And we can use all these inspirational stories to allow people to heal. So our society has changed so much that we have to be careful about what we talk. And I agree that we do. We have to be conscientious of what others may feel. But I feel as a lot of people want to share their experiences and their everyday miracles with other people, but a lot of people also have reservations in sharing all those feelings because of what other people might think. So I feel like if we are able to start that conversation, then we can normalize having happy and light, good-hearted conversations with everyone. It is like making all these good feelings very contagious to other people. And the fact that though times are challenging, we may be in the winter season of our lives, in addition to the actual winter that's coming or already here. We cannot rely on ourselves, and we cannot rely on other people. Providence and abundance and answers and mercy and grace are all from God. You may feel that you are receiving this from other people, but God are using people to give you the grace and the compassion and all the gifts and abundance. But ultimately, everything comes from the Lord, and we forget to acknowledge that. In tough times, we just need to remind each other, remind ourselves, and remind other people that there is a good God that is willing to help. Sometimes talking about faith and what we believe in and talking about God and His mercy makes us uncool. Like if you talk about clothes and all those fashion, and if you talk about other things, you're way cooler than when you talk about faith and then God. And guess what? I feel like challenges and all these difficulties are designed to humble ourselves. So it's God's grace for us so we don't fall off from the truth. God has given us everything, and we forget that sometimes. We are so consumed with what is hard and what is difficult. What it does, it gives us that adrenaline rush. It's almost an excitement, like stress and worrying becomes addicting because it makes us feel things. But how about if we rewire our bodies and our minds and fill that with faith and hope and love and laughter, and then instead of making our bodies sick with that worriness being worried and afraid, having all those stress hormones and cortisol in our body, we fill ourselves with love and hope and prayers, and we actually heal ourselves from the inside out, and then we attract more good things. Wouldn't that be so much wonderful? by making faith conversations cool again, anywhere we go, with our families, with our kids. Where are their toys coming from? They're all blessings from God. We get to work every day. We get to go to work and we get to earn money so we can buy them toys and clothes and experience. And yes, I feel like we have to rewire ourselves to see the good in everything, which is such a cliche. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's easy to see what is in front of us. But faith, true faith, is looking and acknowledging what we cannot see. When Jesus said, Thomas, blessed are those who believe, Jesus is pretty much teaching us a lesson. Have faith, believe and it will come. We are limited by the lack of belief. And if we will truly believe it's something, we like to talk about it. Like if you believe you love, I don't know, the phone that you like to talk about it. Or the vacation that you went, if you love it, you talk about it. But if you truly believe in faith and you love that feeling, then we have to talk about it as well. Just acknowledging the truth, the ultimate truth, and just having faith, and then how it can make all our dreams and desires come true. If you look it up in the Bible, it says, seek God first, and all these things shall be given out to you. All these things will be given to you. But seek God first. We seek God and we acknowledge God in everything, in waking up every morning, in the people we meet, in the jobs that we do every day, in the interactions that we get to experience every single day.